just can't get a sniper kill, man. Yes, I got a sniper kill. Fucking finally. Welcome back guys to my channel. My name is Raj D, and in today's Fortnite video I'm going to share with you my pro tips on how to be the best sniper. There's nothing quite so satisfying in Fortnite getting that perfect headshot on a moving target from a far distance, but for so many of us it doesn't happen so often. So in this video, follow these simple steps to master sniping in 5 minutes. First important tip is find a high tier sniper. Last thing you want to do is have a low tier sniper and you're shooting somebody and it's not dealing enough damage. As you know, a sniper is got a slow reload time, so you really want to, impact as much damage as you can on your enemies. Tip number 2 guys, always keep moving. Moving targets are so much harder to kill, and this guy here I'm trying to kill, he's just not moving at all. He's just sitting there like a sitting duck and I'm just firing at him and I just take him out. So yeah, always keep moving, don't stay still. It's a lot harder for you to be killed. It's actually a lot harder to kill other targets that are moving. I'm trying to kill this guy here and it's just not happening. So always keep moving and just stay alert, and that is very important. We all want to get that sweet sniper shot from a distance on a moving target, and this is how you do it. When you're trying to sniper someone from a distance, you need to aim a little bit ahead of their direction of movement. Obviously, the further you are away from the target, the further you need to aim ahead of the direction of that target as well, so the bullet can just travel straight into the enemy. Don't feel disheartened guys, or even frustrated if you can't get a shot on a moving target. Take the shot, take the risk, you never know, you might just get it. Failure to never take a risk is 100% failure anyway. My next advice to you guys is always be on higher ground when you're being a sniper in this game. It's a lot more easier to get your kills. One really great thing about being on high ground is you don't actually have to aim higher when you're trying to eliminate an enemy on your crosshair. Because it's just so high up, the bullet will just travel down and just execute the enemy. As you can see guys here, I'm actually firing upon the enemy with a machine gun. Basically my advice here is always have one of these on you, because you never know, an enemy could just sneak up behind you and you just need to take the action and just take them out. When you have enemies close by like I have right here, I just took a shot, I just aimed and shot. So my previous tip is just take the risk, take the shot, and yeah, and just go for it, because you never know, you might just get that kill like I did, and it was a headshot too, which is great. I just can't get a sniper kill, man. As you can see guys, it is really frustrating, but you just got to keep persistent. As you can see, I did finally get that kill. That distance shot was quite easy for me to kill because I'm high ground, and the bullet just dropped because you're high ground anyway. So always be high ground. I can't stress that enough. Next tip guys is what I really struggled on, and it took quite a while for me to practice this, and that is basically bullet drop. As I have been speaking about earlier on in this video, that higher ground is great because you don't have to aim so high, but when you're not as high, or you feel like on flat surface or flat ground as the same as the opponent, then yeah, you need to consider bullet drop, and so you need to aim a little bit higher. So as you're aiming, you see the little ticks in the crosshair, so each tick means 125 meters. So when you're firing down, when you're firing at someone and you need to aim a little bit higher, always consider the distance that you are from the enemy, and use those ticks to judge the distance too. So here, when I'm trying to fire down at the enemy, I aim slightly higher. I've slowed it down for you guys so you can tell that I use the first and the second tick to get that headshot. And here again, I'm aiming slightly higher to get those headshots, aiming just slightly higher, using those ticks to judge the distance, how far I am from the enemy. Okay guys, time to summarize. In order to become a pro sniper in Fortnite, you need to follow those rules that I've just told you about, those tips and tricks. They're so important. So yeah, find yourself a high tier sniper. The higher the better, obviously deals more damage. You know that the sniper has got a slow reload time, so you want to just inflict as much damage as you can, and make sure you always consider the direction of the movement of the enemy, because you know you have to aim slightly ahead for the bullet to travel into them. So consider that, and always be a moving target. I can't stress that enough as well. You got to make it hard for the enemy to hit you, because they're making it hard for you to hit them. So always make sure you go for them whilst moving as well. And again, high ground is so important as well. It gives you that leverage, it gives you that advantage. And yeah, thank you for watching my video, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'll be posting videos almost every single day. If I don't, then it'll be the next day. Stay tuned, and yeah, I can't wait to post another video for you guys. And thank you very much. Take care.